Good morning, everyone, and welcome to virtual learning. I have a few things I want to show you today, like a few things that you got to do. So this week, since we did not take our pathways home, I'm not going to be asking like a ton of work from you. I just want to get activities done that are online. So every day I will have something for you to do. It's going to be online, but it's going to be something that you have to do in order to get the credit. Okay, so when we go back, remember our pathway packets were kind of done. They just need to be finished, like the activities and stuff like that. So we're going to be pretty much able to turn those in as soon as we get back to school because our activities are going to now be done. And then we might have a couple other things to do. Anyways, today we only have one Ixl activity, and I'm going to show you what it is. Okay. So first things first, I want you to go to Ixl, which is ixl.com. I'm just going to kind of show you how to do all this in case you forgot. And the code, I'm going to move my little face over here. The code is, what did I press? Goodness. Go to the search bar. When you are in the search bar, which is up here, you will type the code WV5, and if you type it right here underneath, right, like a little drop down box comes up and it says solve a system equations by graphing matched WV5, that's the one you click. If you don't click that and you press enter, it takes you to this screen. You can also get to it from here. It is this one. So you would click it and you would start working on it. I'm going to show you an example of how to do this so that we can work on it, at a good pace today. This is your assignment for today. That's the only assignment for today. All right, so you have two graphs. They are in y equals mx plus b, where the b is the y-intercept, the m is the slope. And these are the two buttons for you to graph. So right now, I think this one is clicked. So y equals negative 2x plus 8. It will start drawing a purple line for us because this is a purple equation or whatever. So I'm going to go to the 8 on the y-intercept and make a dot. And then I'm going to use my slope, which says negative 2, to make my next dot. When it goes negative 2, I go down 2, over to the right 1. Don't forget, you always go to the right when you run. And there's my line. All right, so the next one would be this one. I'm going to click it. Y equals 1x plus 5. So I'm going to go up to the 5 for my y-intercept, and then I'm going to go up 1 over 1 for my slope. As soon as I touch that second dot, the line is created because all you need is 2 dots to make a line. And now I actually do see the solution because that's where they cross. They cross at 1, 6. So I'm going to go down here, type in 1, 6, 1, 6. Press submit, and we got it. We figured it out. So remember that like this right here, negative 7 over 2 just tells you go down 7 over 2, right? I don't think they're going to be very much harder than these. Y equals mx plus b. Actually, you might get one that looks like this equation. What's the y-intercept? There's nothing right there. It's 0. Goes to the origin. Okay, anyways. So yeah, you would type both of those and do your thing. So I'm about to show you something that you're going to be like, what? If you go to a new tab and you type desmos.com, and you go, so you got a graphing calculator that you can use. You got math tools. If you go to, you can either do a graphing calculator or a scientific calculator. So since you don't have a calculator at home, this is what you can use. I would go to the graphing calculator, and you can type in any equation that you want, like y equals 5 over 3 scoot to the side, x plus 3. And it does it for you. It makes the whole graph for you. You just have to figure out what it means. And yeah, so you can zoom in like that. You can change the settings of things. You can make it look how you want to look. You can add more lines. So if you're ready to type something, another line, you can totally do that. I think down here, right, I think it's right where my stuff is. Yeah, right where this stuff was is a little keyboard, and this is a calculator for you. Okay, so just so you know, that is a cool little online tool to use while we don't have calculators at home. The next thing I want to show you is your Google Classroom. Looks like this. In the stream, make sure you're in the stream. That's where I post class announcements. So this video is also obviously going to be found there. And then the classwork is any of the like activities, but for now, I'll make sure you check the stream page. Oh, one more thing. If you need to email me, go to your Gmail. Wait for it to load. Come on. I'll press compose. Oh my gosh. It's taking so long. Why isn't it doing it? Anyways, you press compose, and that's how you send me an email. You should probably know this by now, but just in case you didn't. And that's it. That's all I wanted to show you today. So make sure you do the solve systems of equations in Ixl, and then you're done.